Side testing, the combustion fluid, everything was great. Water heaters, about what would you say, four or five, probably 5 out of the 6 need to be replaced.
Yeah.
One's leaking. Mold, the only evidence of mold that we found was in Unit 6 where there was a past leak. I don't know if it's completely resolved because the tub still has some repairs that they made on it. So
But there's no evidence of it being soft or wet
No.
right now. So it's probably been fixed, but
yeah. And I would recommend, when that tenant moves out, I would replace the tub. Just to eliminate it's going to leak again. No meth, no lead. And I'll include those in the report. I've got the swatches. So basically what you do is you hit an area, right, checking for residue, meth or ecstasy residue. And then there's a chemical that you put on the paper. It'll go bright blue if it tests for methamphetamine.
there was nothing.
Nothing. Same with lead. There's no lead-based paint in the unit, which is awesome. So we missed that. You have all copper wiring, all copper plumbing, which is awesome as well. With that being said, though, in Unit 4, they did have to make a repair on the water line that runs up to Unit 3, and there's an access where they made that patch, so that they, if you have to get into it again, you can, and that's common, right?
Yeah, I saw that. In fact, I think I noted that on the video.
There was that one appliance in 4 that needs a door on the stove. Easy fix. I would have to say, though, your most work is going to be in Unit 6 as far as getting it caught up to what standard you want. Unit 1's probably your best condition. New tenant, been there a couple weeks, still smells fresh, still new. He has a minor problem with the shower valve, the little plunger that activates the shower stuck on, which is good for him because he can shower, but just a minor repair, right? You just pull that off and put a new one in. Your water heaters are going to be your biggest expense, and
And the roof.
the roof.
Yeah. Okay.
So as far as
Overall condition?
great. I don't see any settling. I don't see any major issues with the exterior.
Structurally sound.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There isn't soft spots. I walked all over that roof and I did not find any soft spots. The other thing I would recommend is having insulation blown in to help with that thermal value. So the parking, everything else looks pretty good. Over time, you're probably going to need to slurry seal this again, but you don't get a lot of traffic on it. So you'll probably get another 5-10 years out of it
Before you need to slurry coat it or replace it.
or replace it.
Yeah, okay.
So most of this is going to be your dump truck removing your garbage, and that's going to be all of your traffic.
That's probably what's caused the
That's what's
dividend.
causing this. So,
Okay.
other than that, pretty solid property. For the cost and what you'd get out of it, I think it's a good investment.
Well, I appreciate you doing that. Thanks.
Yeah, awesome.